being in pain is it's just a nasty way to get through the day. And for the last week and a half, I have just had a nagging pain. I don't know if there's something else going on that maybe is, being uncovered at this time, and it's more than just my shoulder being my shoulder. I'm trying to have an open mind to all of this. Welcome back. So I'm in the 45 to 50 day range right now. I'm probably somewhere in between. I'm sorry, I'm not keeping real good track of the exact days. They're flying by as usual. But I've been struggling for the last week and a half with a really nasty, really bad shoulder flare-up. So probably the worst one I've had. And it lasted about a week and a half, and I'm still kind of dealing with it a little bit. I think I'm through it, but I've got some soreness. So, this is just something that I wanted to make sure that I, stuck in here. It wasn't planned, but at the same time, there really, I guess, wasn't a plan, right? I just was going to update you on the things that were at the time of critical importance, with regards to my health and my well-being. And, my bad shoulder was one of those things. So it is important that I, keep you posted on what's happening with those other parts that may just rear their ugly head, at times that are obviously very inconvenient. And it always is. Being in pain is, it's just a nasty way to get through the day. And for the last week and a half, I have just had a nagging pain. I just told myself I'm not going to resort to my old measures. I'm not going to resort to chomping on, well, not that I would chomp on them, but, swallowing, ibuprofen, whatever, which was, typical of me, start swallowing the ibuprofen and then at some point in time, pop a pain pill just to get enough reprieve, so it'll hopefully mellow out enough that I can get it back in place and move on. But it just wasn't going to budge. I think I slept on a mattress that was too soggy for too long. We got a new mattress. It wasn't firm enough. I knew it. I think ultimately that was the cause. And then once it was there, I just could not get it. Everything just around it flared up. My entire arm flared up. I had just knots everywhere. So I don't know if there's something else going on that maybe is, being uncovered at this time, and it's more than just my shoulder being my shoulder. Trying to have an open mind to all of this and, not be of the mindset, I thought this was going to cure this problem, that CBD was going to cure all my problems. I still have a problem. So I have to figure out the best way to address that moving forward. What CBD has done is give me a lot more clarity. So I'm really paying attention to it as opposed to just throwing some pills down my throat and, trying to just move on with my day and get on with it, not have it inconvenience me any more than necessary. So I went ahead and added an additional dose over the weekend of CBD. So I did 3 doses per day instead of 2. And that was just to see if I could gain an extra, anti-inflammatory benefit. Now, the pain during the flare-up wasn't as bad as it normally would be, but the problem is the flare-up lasted so long. That's the real problem here. I mean, I just could not get it to mellow out. And I worked on it, had a massage over the weekend, just doing things that I really thought would solve the problem as usual, and it just didn't. So, moral of the story here is, although CBD is providing me with a lot of amazing benefits, I have to remind myself of that, when I'm in pain and I'm frustrated. I have to remind myself of all of the other, things that I'm not dealing with right now that I normally would be on top of this. But also, I have to have some mind, involvement here. I've got to spend some time thinking this through. What could be causing this above and beyond the obvious? But what changes do I need to make in my life, my lifestyle, my mattress, my pillow, whatever it may be? Hell, I ordered a pillow, that's a problem too. I know it is. So don't want you to ignore the other things that you could also be doing to help yourself. Don't get lazy. Don't pop. I shouldn't say pop. I'm used to popping. Sorry. Don't stick some CBD under your tongue, okay, with your dropper, and just expect that, you're just going to be transformed into this, machine that's brand new. No, you didn't wake up and become the $6 million man overnight. You're still in the same body you were yesterday. Sorry. So I'm going to keep working through it. I'll keep you posted on what I might find, how I'm progressing. I feel good right now. So hopefully this will continue. But I'm going to spend some time doing some research also, and hopefully I can, give you a little bit more information. I can't even hold my phone up for long here with my shoulders. But I'll try and keep you posted on what I find out. I'll try and do more research. I'm going to continue to focus on my body. I'm not going to be, informing you of that anytime soon, probably. Hopefully I'll have some more insight when I do the final chapter. But this is probably going to be a longer term situation for me, and obviously I'm going to keep you comprised. But, I got to figure out what other things are going on here. And keep working on that, because, now what I'm gaining is a lot of clarity about things that, quite frankly, I wouldn't have just had clarity about before. I would have just, again, put a Band-Aid on it and moved on with my day, right? So these are all good things for me. Hopefully, if you're on this journey at this point in time, hopefully you're realizing some benefits. I continue to do so, and I have to continue to remind myself of that, So, and again, I have to be patient. So till the next one, which will be soon, I'll see you, and hopefully you're feeling better. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. If this content was of benefit to you and you'd like to see more of it coming your way, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And of course, if this could be of benefit to somebody you love or care about, please make sure and share it with them. Of course, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, let me know why so I can do a better job moving forward. And lastly, if you are currently taking CBD or considering taking CBD moving forward, again, I'm not a medical professional, so I'm not here to give any sort of medical advice. I'm only here to give you some guidance and some knowledge. Make sure that you have that conversation with your doctor, your psychiatrist, your medical professional before you start to take CBD, especially if you're taking other medications, so they can help guide you along the way. I wish you the best. Good luck to you. I'll see you soon.